Now, if you lived in a house like this, especially back in the 1920s, you would expect someone in this statue to have a similarly classy car. Enter this. This is a 1929 Albany Roosevelt, made during the end of Prohibition, beginning the crash. This vehicle was most notably used by Al Capone and a few other more legal entrepreneurs. And yeah, it drives as bad as you expect. It's not very fast, it weighs 3 tons, has tons of armor on it, because it's an armored vehicle, and you absolutely love it. But what if you made it just that little bit crazier? A car perfectly suited for the spookiness of Halloween, and something that'll most likely cause ghosts. Just look at this thing. Oh god, it's a fire-breathing monster. This, my friends, I must introduce you to the FRANKEN. Not the Strange, not the Frankenstrange, the FRANKEN. Yeah, it's properly lunatic. It's got a skull on the front, it's got flames on it, it's got an open back end, it's got, so rain can fall on people in your back seat, it's got massive rear tires, and, the power plant is something rather incredible, because they've taken the mundane V8 from a normal production car and made it just that little bit crazier. One that will spit fire and spin those gigantic tires if you floor it all day long. I absolutely love it, and it's quite fast. It's a supercharged V8, because everyone wants a supercharged V8 on this car. Just look at how fast it is, Jesus. And since there's very little in the way of noise canceling from that supercharged V8, it's quite loud in here. As in, there's wind and there's engine noise, and, well, when you slide around, there's tire screeching because this thing can slide. It's not the easiest thing in the world to slide with its basic suspension and everything. However, when you do get it sliding, it is incredibly fun. As in, I absolutely love this car to bits when sliding. Not only because it does that, but because it looks like this and it feels exactly as it looks. Costs around $500,000+ for the modification from the Roosevelt to the FRANKEN. And you're gonna have to look rather hard to find very much the same with the Roosevelt. It's got the grille, most of it. It's got the part of the driver's cabin, but everything else is pretty much brand new on the car, which allows it to slide around like this. I mean, it's just incredible, this vehicle. Because, no, it's not really the quickest in any way, but look at it. You just drive around and you have an absolute blast. I love how this car, they've taken the American muscle approach to a classic luxury boat, and that is incredible. They've added lightness and shoved on power. And while you will most likely end up in here driving this car, it will be fun while it lasted, damn it. And as I was driving this fire-breathing death machine, I realized that, well, it is a very exclusive club. They don't make the car anymore, unfortunately. It's only for certain people now that the update has passed, where you can no longer get this vehicle. But it's just incredible. I mean, look at it. It's so much fun to do donuts, and when you do donuts, you can probably roast marshmallows on the exhaust, because it is just spitting fire every 10 seconds. So, you could buy, for instance, a Turismo R. You would buy a new Turismo R for $500,000, similar price. But Turismo R, yes, it's faster in every possible way, but it doesn't look like this. It doesn't sound like this. A Turismo R does not feel this good to drive, and for this car, feeling is absolutely everything, and I love it.